Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and I'm camera's a little crooked. And I'm out here in the factory. First off, I apologize for yesterday's video, double tracking. It had two voice tracks, one behind the other. Have no idea why. When I went in and edited, iMovie went and did that. I didn't show up. After I edited it, I didn't play it back on my iPod Touch. I usually do. I was in quite a bit of a hurry. So I just uploaded it. And when I uploaded it, when I monetize it and when I make it public, I usually watch it. Evidently, I didn't watch it. But anyway, I reloaded it, and I apologize that 176 people that watched it echo through those. I can't believe that many people watched it in that form. But believe me, I got plenty of emails telling me it was messed up. Thanks, guys. Okay, on another subject. I took the slip from the order I've been beating my guns about, went down to the post office, talked to the, what's her name? Postmaster. Whatever. Every time you go in, there's a different person. I would talk to her. She ran the number on their private circuit thing, inside thing. Came back and said, number doesn't exist. Oh, what a surprise. I said, well, I was just on the internet, and on the internet it exists, and it was there the 19th at 11:02. She said, okay, just a minute. She went back to the computer and got out of her inside loop and got regular outside tracking that I would have. She said, yep, that's right. Yeah, you're right. December 19th, 11:02, Santa Cruz, California. Yep. Okay, she said. Now, she said, I told her, I said, I've got a backstory to this. I told her, the whole thing, and she said, oh, so this is the address of the post office. And I said, yeah. She said, okay. I can tell you what probably happened. She said when they get a package like that that's not deliverable because it's already at the post office, they put it in the general, I think in the general bin, and she says they wait at least a month to see if somebody's going to, throw a little light on it, ask for it, something. And she said, and after it's been there she said, here, we might leave it, might kind of forget about it a little bit. Might leave it there a couple months. If nobody claims it, she said, we'll just send it back to the person who sent it here. And she said, I'll be willing to bet that if you go and call that post office and ask for the postmaster, that you'll find out that's where it is. Yeah, right. So, I went home, dialed up the number, got an answering machine. No. Waited 10 minutes, dialed again, got a ring, rung like 25 times, nobody had answered the phone. Okay. It was a 4-hour time difference there. This was at 1 o'clock, so I don't know, out for breakfast or what. Called the third time, and the person answered the phone. Very politely. Cool. Let's straighten the camera a little bit, yeah? There we go. So, I told her that I was tracking down an order, and she said, okay, let me turn on the computer, and that took her 10 minutes to get the computer on and get it up, and could hear carts going in the background, and okay, she said, I've got it now. She said, you got the tracking number? I said, yep. She says, okay, give me the tracking number, and I gave it to her. And she says, doesn't show anything. I said, that's what the lady at the postmaster at my office said, the same thing. But when we went on the regular internet and went to the USPS tracking, that I would see, it's right there. She said, well, just a minute, let me try that. She tried it. She says, wow. She said, yeah, it says it was here the 19th at 11:02. December, she said 12/19 at 11:02. She said, okay, I think that's in the general delivery box. She said, because the address on it here is, I said, it's to your post office. She said, yeah, but we kind of live on a street and there's 840 box 3, 840 box 4. And she said, there's no box number on here. There's no post office box number and there's no street box number. So she said, I don't think this is deliverable. So she said, just, can you hang on a minute? I said, sure. She said, let me go check the general delivery box. So she went out. She's gone like 5 minutes. And she comes back. She said, bingo, she said. I have it right here in my hands. I said, no kidding. She said, yeah, they couldn't deliver it. There was no box number for it. It just had 840, 850, whatever Front Street. She says, no box number, so they couldn't deliver it. So it just sat out there. She said, it had probably been out there for a month. She said, but the good news is I have it right here in my hands right now. And I said, okay, let me give you she said, now give me the backstory to it. I told her I would. I said, okay, guy ordered this, and a while after he ordered it, and I shipped it out, not knowing that I was shipping it to a post office. I shipped it out. He, after paying for it, me shipping it, he filed a chargeback on the credit card and basically took his money back, or the credit card company did. So it never got paid for. So legally, since nobody bought it from me, nobody paid for it, legally I own it. Now, what's it going to take to get you to ship that back to me? Because it's my property and I don't really care if I get it back. I just don't want him to have it. But I would like to have it back. She said, no problem at all. She said, I've got your address right here. Mini Bold Design. She said, 362 Smith Road. I said, yep. She said, no problem. She says, I'll ship it right back to you because it's been here 30 days and there's no way we can deliver it. We're going to ship it back to you eventually anyway. She said, yeah, no problem. Okay. Thank you very much. I said, I'm in your debt. I'm Tinny from Mini Bold Design. Try to have a really great day. Try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye.